What's going on, fellas? How the hell are you? This is Islander. Welcome back to the island. Alright, guys. Today we are talking about a few things, alright? One, we have the info on the test server, alright? And the first round of the balance changes, alright? Also, it's been asked to me to address the honor point system, alright? So we're going to get in there and we're going to talk about the honor points just a little bit as well. Alright, first things first, I do want to try out. We are going to do a round like we always do. And this is going to be the skirmish, guys. The new weapons are in there, so let's go in there. I want to test them out. From my understanding, the avalanche, when you fire off, kind of has like a little firework effect. And you know what? We're going to go avalanche first. Let's see these fireworks effects. We'll go over here with the avalanche crew. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright, and we got the sniping crew over here. The 500-meter terrors. I'm way behind target. Gonna flip the script on this bad boys. Oh, I need some practice. I totally suck. Get my target. There it is. All right, let's go ahead and lead them a little bit. There we go. Things are getting better already. Nice. And who keeps stealing my kills? Come on, Smalls. So we're going to lay down our fire, and then we're going to flip the script right away. Oh, look at the guys go. Little beasts. And I cannot get a kill to save my life. Ah, boo. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's try the Doc. Now, Doc is a bot that I'm not familiar with at all. This will actually be the first time I believe I've ever used it. I've never really operated a Doc before. But I'm assuming the concept is just the same as every single other bot that we have in the game. So we're going to run over here to the backside and see if we can get some flanking in. There he is. Mark our target. I can't get a kill, guys. There's a little firework effect. Here, we need to back up ourselves just a little bit. Get out of his range. Jeez, he's really using that concealment good. Let's switch targets out. Can't get through my weapon switch. All right. Let's bring the Doc back in. Let's take the fire out this time. Looks like the boys are really pushing, doing a good job over there. Uh, this one pretty much seems like it's in the bag, but we're not going to count our chickens before they hatch. So all my range guns are out, so it's time to get up close and personal. The true fun of WR. There it is, little smash mouth, baby. Here we go. All right. Only took 5 minutes, boys, but we finally got on the board. All right. So what we got? Let's try the Galahad. Now this was the bot back in the day, boys. This was a fun one. It's still fun. All right. It just needs a little help on the frontal shield. But if they were to buff this bot, this thing would quickly make a comeback. Get him, guys, get him. All right, let's go grab that beacon and let's put an end to this game, boys. Good job. Boy, I think I only got 1 kill this whole game. That's all right. We're gonna take the beacon gold. Good work, everybody. All right, now let's get out of here, check the tail of the tape, and then let's get into the topics of the day. All right, look at all that silver, boy. And Islander takes the bottom of the rack. That's all right. You know what? I'm going to own it. Shout outs to my team, every single one of y'all that are in here. Y'all kicked butt. You know, I want to say that I am not familiar with those bots. I was definitely behind in leading my targets. Got to get familiar with the new weapons. Won't take long to get adjusted. Once I do, look out. But today the shout out goes to the rest of the blue team who kicked some serious ass. All right, guys. Good job, everybody. Now, let's get to the fun stuff. We're going to start off, guys, talking about the honor system, okay? Let's go ahead and go in here. Now, I started the honor system yesterday from scratch, okay? And I am now midway through Diamond, and within 2 games, pretty much, I should be at about the expert, all right? I'm averaging about slightly over 6,000 cups per match, so it's real quick moving up the ranks. And this has really been easy, guys, all the way up to master, okay? So I think I went from, I got the first crate in 1 game. You know, the second game, within 2 games, I had the first 2 crates, all right? So you fly through these. You really, really boogie through all of these phases, all right? And that is a good thing. That is a plus as far as getting the early silver and your early crates, diamond, expert, all the way up to master, guys. It is a pretty smooth ride. The only problem, guys, that we have, and those of y'all who are in Champion League, you don't have a problem. Okay? It's just for the champs. The champs have to go from 265 all the way up to 6,000 or 650,000. Okay? That is a significant difference. You could actually do 2 master crates, all right? And getting 12 points or 13, pretty much similar, all right, as to what you would in Champion League. And actually, it's a little bit more because 265 will take you up to about 530, 540, something like that. All right, so you still got to go almost twice. So if you were to run if you're in Master League and Expert League and you're just running your repeated cycle, you could actually almost, all right, not exactly, but almost do 3 trips to Master League in the same exact time as it would take you to get to the champion crate. Now you maximize your silver at 18 million, 19, just slightly over 20 million for that run. Okay, over here you have the master and the bonus at the end, put you at about 18 million. Okay, so that is the only significant difference. The other difference would be the power cells and of course the booster that you get there. All right, that's the only difference between the two. They did not increase the silver at all. So if you're running anywhere between basic to master, you're doing good. Those of us that are champ, we're having it just a little bit harder. I think the numbers are slightly off. If they could or if they would, those things need to be adjusted to about, I would say 530,000, because you can see where it kind of moves up progressively as you move up rank, okay? And the only drastic increase is Master to Champion, okay? Yeah, Champion needs to be higher, no doubt, all right? And it should be at least double that of Master, but anything more than 530, in my personal opinion, boys, is overkill, all right? So that's breaking down the reward system. If you're in lower leagues, your reward system is also a lot slower, okay? If you're in Champ League, yes, they are very high. Anywhere between 5,000 up to 7,500 or 7,000 tokens is what I've been making, okay? Now, let's move over to the first round, all right, or the first phase of the testing, all right? And this is the early phase, guys. This is where we're going to be testing stuff out. And this is the rebalancing, okay? So y'all need to pay very special attention to the rebalancing and the weapons because you're going to see some stuff that we haven't used in here in a while, okay? But let's go over the things we already know. New robot, Phantom. Durability, durability 125,000. Speed, 60 kilometers an hour, all right? Speed increase, plus 30 kilometers. With a resistance 33%, ability duration 15 seconds, cooldown 10 seconds, all right? New robot, the Behemoth, 198,000 as far as health, okay? Now keep in mind, guys, that's 198,000 at level 8, all right? And my own personal opinion, all right? And y'all tell me what y'all think. We test everything out at level 8 because it is the optimal level for testing new gear, okay? Now, in retrospect, I think we should be testing out everything at MK212, all right? Because, yes, level 8 may be optimal for testing, but it doesn't give you the full picture of what that beast can really become, what that particular bot can do, how strong will that weapon truly be once you max it out, all right? You know, a brand new pet alligator at 6 inches, it's not a problem, all right? Yeah, he might snap your finger and he might draw a little bit of blood, but it ain't gonna hurt you, all right? But you maximize that alligator's length and full size potential, all right? And you catch him later on down the road at 13 feet long, he will completely ruin your mashed potatoes for that day, all right? And that is my analogy that I'm using. You know, at level 8, it's not so deadly. It's not all that, okay? Yeah, we're testing it and we're getting a feel for it. But we don't know what its true capability will be when it's maxed out. That's why I would like the testing to be at a max level or a high-powered level so we can get an idea of what it's going to look like when it comes to the live server, okay? Okay, so where are we at? Well, we jumped ahead. Okay, speed 41 kilometers an hour. All right, last stand, visual marker. All right, this one, guys, this was Manny's idea. He came up with a little idea for the visual marker, so you will know about your enemies on the battlefield. Okay, so the visual marker means if somebody has a last stand, all right, you're gonna be able to look at him and know, hey, that guy over there, he's got last stand. All right, and with his last stand, we'll be able to be active. All right, now that is an excellent idea, all right, and we're going to test it out. We're going to give it gameplay. We're going to give it a very fair assessment, and we're going to give it an honest breakdown whether it's good or bad. All right, to me, although it's a great idea, I also see it as a double-edged sword because I can see you and I know you have last stand. All right, so I may not want to engage you, but on the other side of that sword, all right, he can see me as well, and he can see that I don't have last stand, and he can hunt my ass down. Okay, and the engagement is not quite that fair when somebody has last stand and another person doesn't. So let's keep in mind, just because you can see them, well, keep in mind they can also see you. All right. So that's just a little food for thought. That's not going to stray my opinion. All right. That is an early opinion on it, but that will not stray on my final assessment. We're going to test it out, and we all know if it's good, it's good, and if it's bad, it's bad. All right. Let's move over. Robots, weapons, rebalancing. Okay, now the Ares guys, the Ares is not making it into segment 1. Okay, Ares is not here. They're gonna work their numbers. We know they're gonna bring it in. All right, that's not even a question here nor there. They will bring it in and start testing it, and we already know what they're gonna do because we've been talking about it for a few days. All right, Avengers, Tempest, reload times. Shot interval increase, Molat T, Punisher T, reload times, okay? All these goodies, and the Raven increased speed, increased damage increase for 5 seconds. All right, let's go over here, let's check it out. Punisher T, let's blow this up a little bit. Punisher T, ammo's gonna go from 220 to 250, all right? And so we got an extra 30 rounds. Not a big difference, okay, as far as I can tell. The reload time is a big difference, okay? So you're going to have a reload of 8 seconds and additional 30 rounds. That's pretty decent. You know what? That would be pretty decent. You know what? We're going to have to test that out. We are going to have to test that out. All right. We'll be looking into that. The reload time is what I like. And you know what? I think they're all getting a 2 second. Now, this is huge for the Avenger, right? Avenger, shot interval with acceleration from 0.09 to 0.1. That's nothing, guys. That is a very minimal amount. That's not even the blink of an eye, okay? But you're talking about so many rounds, so that would maximize the amount of time it's going to take to finish that magazine. Okay, but there's no decrease in the damage. The damage is going to still be the same. It may take you slightly longer, but nothing that I think you're really going to notice. Shot intervals with acceleration. Okay, the first one was without. The second one is with. So we go from a 0.06 to a 0.0662. Okay, minimal, guys. I really don't think we're going to notice the difference. But this is an early guess on my part. Reload time. 8 to 10 seconds. Look out, boys. Avenger is coming, and it's going to be freaking deadly. Okay. Mola T. You got an extra 15 rounds per magazine. Okay. And reload time, 8 to 10 seconds. Mola T is not something that you really don't see a lot of in the upper leagues. I'm pretty sure the lower leagues are full with them, because when we start out, these are the weapons that we get. Tempest. Shot interval without acceleration. 0.215 to 0.25. That's actually a pretty significant jump. Okay, that is a fraction of almost 3.5 tenths of a second. That's a lot more than we had in the top one. Shot intervals with acceleration 0.143 to 0.1. Okay, yeah, I think this is wow. I'm looking forward to testing this one a little bit too as well, right? I do have Tempest. They were beasts back in the day when they first came out. Everybody was using them. I loved them. They are a solid weapon. Shot dispersion 0.0216 to 0.0195. Reload time from 10 to 8 seconds. 2 seconds also. So loving that. Loving that as far as the potential return of the Tempest. And the Avenger is already a dominant weapon in the game. It's about to get just a little bit stronger, okay? If these numbers make it to the live server. Keep in mind, guys, once again, y'all are going to hit me up in the messenger telling me how this is or that is going to ruin the game. Remember, we are in a testing phase. Nothing in here is written in stone, okay? Now, the Raven. Oh, Lottie's gonna love this. Lottie, this was for you, girl. All right, durability from 132 to 138. Okay, that is at a low level. Once you get that bad boy up to max, it will be significant. Speed from 46 to 49. Also a nice little speed boost. All right. Upon ability, this is huge, boys. Upon ability activation, receives 20% damage increase for 5 seconds. Oh, receives. Doesn't give. Am I reading this right? So you can take 20. Am I reading this right? And y'all hit me up in the comment section below and let me know whether I'm reading this right or am I reading this wrong. Okay. Upon activation, ability activation, receives plus 20% damage increase for 5 seconds. I don't know if they were supposed to say dishes out an additional. Why would you want to take an additional 20% damage increase? Why should you take that hit just for using your ability? All right, guys, if I'm reading this wrong, y'all let me know. All right, I do like the upper part of the Raven modifications. Okay, and if the lower part is what I'm reading is correct, no, I'm not liking that at all. You know, I think it should be dishing out an additional 20% or taking 20% less damage. Hmm. All right, we're gonna have to wait to see what that's all about, boys. All right. So these are the changes and the balances. This is early. This is the first phase of it. Okay, and we will be getting more information in the very near future as to what's going to be going on. Of course, the real topic is not going to be the Mola T. All right. The real topic is the Aries, and that's what everybody's looking forward to when it comes to the rebalancing. And as soon as we find things out, guys, we will push them over to you. I will try to be on the test server this weekend. I'm going to do everything I can. I had all kinds of headaches with it last week. Hopefully, I don't have the same headaches. If I have to uninstall the game and install the test server, that's what I'm going to do, all right? A lot of y'all been asking for my feedback on the test server, so I will be bringing it to you, boys and girls, all right? Guys, if you are new to this channel, hit that sub button. Also, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of the stuff we're going to have coming up here. And if you did like this video, guys, knock the hell out of that like. I really do appreciate it, and it helps me out, all right? And boys and girls, till we talk again, this is Islander signing out.